it's super dope. How's it been, man?
Dude, it's been it's been amazing,
It's been
bro.
a good time, dude.
Yeah, we've just been it feels like finally everything's starting to get back to normal, and the ship is righting itself and just moving forward. And we got a new song out. We got the green light to just keep putting stuff out.
Yep.
So that's sort of just our plan, is just to keep our foot on the gas.
Yeah, always foot on the gas.
Yeah, man. Well, we gotta say, happy anniversary though.
Yeah.
5 years. Like back in September, right? Back in September, 5 years and counting. So how's it been, man? The journey's been amazing. Like from the beginning with the boys, like, do you remember the first time you were together with the boys and like, all right, let's do this? What was it? What was it like back then? The first day.
So exciting. Dude.
I remember like not really. I don't know. I remember like us being like, "Yo, we should make a band." But before that, when we went out to LA together and we like started the group chat and we're like, "Yo, like let's go to LA together." I remember me not really thinking that it definitely not thinking that we would actually make a band or even.
Yeah, it didn't feel like it was gonna be a real thing.
I didn't even think it was gonna like happen. I just remember going out to LA and ended up just all hanging out, but like became best friends instantly. And from there, man, it's been insane, and like so much has happened that I never could have imagined.
So the big question is, like, do you realize that you're gonna be this big when you first started out?
No, not at all.
No.
I mean,
so what was the expectation though?
This could be. We were like, yo, this could be something really cool. But and we just knew that we were good friends, and we were like, we should see where this goes. Right. But there was no way to know that it was gonna turn into this whole thing.
Yeah, man. I mean, looking into, your fans in Indonesia, exactly. Like, I think, we've done this Instagram thing for a bit, right? We've been a radio for a while, and I guess like when we post y'all on our anything, whether it's social media or whatever, your fans go crazy. Like it's probably always top 3 content of the year when it comes to what we put you guys on. It's like, and what do you think? I mean, what is your favorite thing, or when you look at your fans and your listeners and all around the world, what makes you fall in love with them, and like what makes you feel like they're so close with y'all?
I think it's exactly what you were just talking about. It's like the dedication. They're so dedicated and like caring, and like actually like the feeling is like I just go on Twitter or Instagram, and I just feel that they want me to be happy, and that's all I could ever ask for. It's like, and it's the same way, like we just want them to be happy, and that's why we want to make music and put stuff out for them. It's this like ongoing circle, this beautiful circle of life. Like it's amazing, and we just have such a cool relationship with them, and like I can't wait to tour again. I miss touring and seeing them every day.
Oh man, we can't wait, man. We can't wait to see y'all here again. Of course, everybody is waiting for y'all. And let's talk about this single, man. You were talking about love, and so Loveback. So this new song, new music that you got out there, man. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah. So the new music, Loveback, man, and obviously, I think the good times and the bad ones too. I don't think we talked since we released that.
Nah, I don't think so, man.
But so all of this new music, it's been amazing. The good times and the bad ones, obviously, we came out with that one. We wrote most of that during COVID. We didn't even really expect to get the reaction that we did off the good times and bad ones. That one was great. Loveback, this one is amazing. Super proud of this one. It's just a new us. It's a new era, and we feel good about where we're at with this music, and we have so much more to come.
Yeah, I think with the good times and the bad ones, it was really cool to like, because we wrote and produced most of that one just ourselves, and that was like it's like, okay, we're doing this for us. Hopefully the fans love it, whatever. And it gave us a lot of confidence as artists. Is like, okay, we're gonna, we walked out of that feeling like, oh my gosh, we just did that. That's so sick. And then into this new era of like, we started working with some of the best writers and producers in LA. And we were able to bring forth like this newfound confidence in writing and like really applying our stories and like being very genuine, but also working with the biggest hit writers in the world. So it's like this beautiful like mesh of worlds. And like, I think it's the best music we've ever made. And Loveback is just the beginning of it. Like we have a lot of stuff coming your guys' way.
Wow, so much to talk about. I'm gonna talk about the lyrics first before we get into anything else. Like the lyrics, baby, just want my love back. I would love to love someone new. So it's the song about you wanted to move on and start loving someone new. But the thing is, you're still in love with this person. What was this all about? I mean, was it hard to move on and try to love someone new according to the song?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think when you have a relationship with somebody, that's like the closest you can be to somebody. And so if that ends, you shared so much together, you shared everything together, and it was this beautiful thing. And the concept of the song is sort of like you can keep all of it, except just I want my love back, so I can apply it to somebody new, because I'm broken and just all I can think about is you, like I think that's a real thing that all of us could relate to when we first were making the song, and we felt like a lot of people in the world would relate as well. Yeah.
Okay, so we got a term for that in Indonesia. We call that bucin.
Bucin.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's budak cinta. It's the slave of love. I guess you familiar with that?
No,
not really.
Yeah. You bucin. Probably you can make a song about that. Bucin, man.
I don't know what you just
Bucin.
What
I don't know what I said.
Hey man, it's dope, man. But like talking about, bucin. That's budak cinta, right? You're a slave to love,
Right.
and making music. I guess love is probably a source of inspiration for y'all. But this time around, it's not just you guys, but also, as you said, different writers, maybe producers and stuff like that. Is there any pressure that you guys felt with this one? Like, not as in with your old works or anything, but it's just that you have so many other people that's working that's other than y'all.
Yeah, I think there's always pressure, man, and you can choose to think about it or not to think about it. But the pressure is, we got a lot of people who are listening to our stuff. We got a lot of people who work for our project. We got a lot of people around us, and we put out is that's the product. You know what I mean? So we wanna make it as good as possible. So that's the pressure. But in reality, I think we make the best product when we're just having fun.
Yeah.
And that's what we just had a lot of fun while making this record. And I think that is what continuously is the most well received thing in our career, is just when we're having fun.
Nice. So I guess it would be a great process to be with y'all, like just to be in the studio and making music. What was the favorite part this time, man? What's your favorite part of making it this time?
It's the best. It's real life magic right there. You're
Real
like
life magic.
you just walk in the studio, you don't have anything.
Good vibes.
And then you walk out of the studio, you have a whole
You got a whole baby.
song. It's like it's a thing, Amazing.
Wow, man. We were excited about the studio thing. We are excited about the new music. I mean, talk about the new era. What's the taste gonna be like? Tell us a little bit about that, because all of your fans are curious about this new era of Why Don't We? So, what can we expect as a fan, man?
Man, in the past, we didn't really play much instruments live on stage. I feel like that's a big thing. We always wanted to. I feel like we just didn't. But now we're definitely playing instruments live on stage. We just did our show here in LA. Full show with instruments. and it was one of the coolest things
We had so
that we've
much fun.
done. Yeah, we had
So
so
much.
much fun. I feel like I don't know why we haven't done it, why we didn't do it at the beginning, but I feel like we're definitely being true to ourselves right now, and we feel more like ourselves than ever, especially with the music that we're putting out. Our live performance now, everything is just so us and more than it ever has been. It feels amazing. It feels so good. Yeah, I mean, we're at a really good place right now. This is our era for sure. This is our time. It's our prime time.
Let's
So,
get it.
feeling good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm quoting from Paper Magazine that said, Jonah, like one of your biggest dreams is to be in a band. So, what was it like, man, to right now actually playing instruments like in a band? What was it like, man?
I mean, it's my favorite thing. It's like it's just my life now, which is amazing. But I love to wake up and the realization of like, oh yeah, I am in a band and I play piano and I have really good friends. We all play instruments, and what a beautiful blessing that we get to travel the world and inspire people and perform for people and share our stories and hope they relate to other people. Like there's nothing more that I could ask for in my whole life than just to continue making art. I think it's the most beautiful thing in the world.
I second that.
Hey man, I'm just looking at y'all Instagram. You know, the live show looks epic. That looks historic, man. That looks historic. Lord, it's
Good time.
insane.
Yeah, because we had Loveback come out the night before.
Mhm.
And we had a little bit of a smaller show than we usually do. But
It was special.
It was special.
It was
That's
so
why
special.
that's why we did it.
Yeah.
It was a free show.
It was sick too, because then we like rented out this bar afterwards.
Oh yeah, we got lit.
And we had like a whole after party and just invited all our friends.
Oh, yeah.
And like, dude, it was crazy.
Good time.
Bro, we all five got up on the bar and we were just
started
singing
jamming.
Love Back. We were like,
Yeah.
let's go.
Oh,
So fun.
I'm surprised it was felt.
I could imagine the atmosphere. I could imagine it, man. Amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
All right, two months to 2022. So, any other special surprises for the fans, or are we gonna expect something new next year, not this year?
No, you guys, you'll be getting stuff
They'll definitely get stuff
before
2022.
2022.
Yeah.
All right.
And we are planning on a tour though soon.
Mm-hmm. So, just a little information for you guys. Like, we are now one of like the number one country in Southeast Asia with the recovery of COVID-19. So
that's amazing.
You know,
You guys.
all of us, a lot of us have been vaccinated. We're like, we can go to malls right now. So you know what we can do? We can go to concerts. So
Hey,
you know, let's go.
I'm so down.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It's amazing.
Definitely, man. Definitely. So
We're excited to come. We really are.
we can't wait to see y'all back in Indonesia. Before we go, we got some rapid fire questions just to close out everything. So we just want to do this, right?
Let's run.
Number one, do you have any pets?
Yeah, I have a
I
cat.
do have a dog.
Okay.
Oh, a cat person and a dog person.
I'm a dog person though.
He's a dog.
Okay.
person. Oh, you are?
I'm a dog person.
Oh.
Yep.
But
Me too.
but I have a great cat. I'm not gonna lie. He's a great-
Okay.
Dog person who has a cat. That's new. Okay.
Dog person who doesn't have a dog.
No, but listen. Dogs take a lot of like responsibility, and you know, so it's like I feel like cats they're not quite as like
Cats are just
you don't
lazy.
have no cats are not lazy.
Cats are lazy.
This
Yeah,
becomes
no,
a debate.
You guys, but you know, what's the bigger responsibility than having a cat or dog?
What?
Having to love someone who doesn't love you back.
Nah, that's not even a responsibility, man. That's just being mean.
That one just got me. Yeah, you're right. Are you okay?
You good, bro?
Yeah, good man. I just listened to Loveback and brings me back a lot of memories, you know.
Yeah, man.
Honestly, I feel that.
All right. Next question: warm weather or cold weather?
Warm weather.
I'm I don't know. I like cold weather. I think I like to bundle up and wear, like sweats and sweatshirts and get under your covers when it's freezing outside. I like that. It's cool.
Yeah.
At the same time, I like the beach. Like.
I'm from Minnesota, so like cold weather to me is like.
See, I'm from
terrible.
Texas, so I'm like used to really hot.
Okay, we all want something that we can't have, right? And so let's move on to another one. Okay,
Exactly.
this is our last question. First thing you do in the morning after waking up is
Shower.
okay.
I'm trying to think. I think I just get up and then check my phone.
Check your phone. All right. And so that was an interview with Why Don't We? Thank you so much, man.
Yo, you guys are great energy. We appreciate you.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, guys. Hopefully we can see you and watch you perform in Jakarta real soon.